Hey TikTok, this is Apostle Ely. We're back again as promised, ready to share some more information, and hopefully you guys got a chance to go over the video. All right, now thank you for joining us. Make sure you guys are 18 years old, and make sure. Thank you. So Brother Mario's first will come in. Make sure that you post your zodiac, but make sure you're 18 years of age. These lives are for grown people. Thank you, Sister Tree, for coming in. Guys, let me tell you something. If you got a chance to see the video of me explaining about Saturn, we are still in Saturday. I'm going to explain some stuff because I think that many of you have false perceptions about Saturn and the work of Baron Samedi, the work of Oya, any dark spirit. We especially if you come up in the Christian faith, a lot of times when you use the word dark, we associate that with evil, and because of ignorance, we say the things. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi there, how you doing? So glad to have you. What is that? Vern, I think we did a read on you. Thank you for joining us again. Somebody just gave me a flower. Did I miss something? My sister Monique gave me a rose. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Um, I'm gonna light some ancestor incense, and we're gonna get into this. And as you see on my topic, shadow work explained. And the only way that I can explain shadow work, I should say the only way I can explain it quite a few ways. Hey guys, thank you for joining us. I told you guys that that don't do ancestor work or don't understand this ancestor work, or you feel that you can commune with your ancestors. Depending on who is calling them for, they operate or vibrate on a different level. So I just want you to know it's not the same unless you have been initiated, confirmed, or anointed to do such. Okay? So I don't want to send out any delusions. But we want to talk about shadow work tonight, and hopefully that you guys will open your minds to have a better understanding. Okay? Now, the first thing I'm going to explain is where I get my concept from, and before I explain other things. First, it's coming from Genesis, the first chapter. I'm going to read 2 through 3, and then I'm going to go through 4 through 5. First, same chapter, chapter 1. It says here, and this especially to all my female counterparts and those that operate in the African tradition. I'm Apostle Ely. I'm a pastor of my local ministry, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. Thank you guys for showing the live. Now, listen, I want you guys to stay focused because I appreciate. All right, Monique, I appreciate it. Don't go. I want everybody. I want y'all to, even my moderators. I want y'all to focus in because this is so important if you're going to truly operate in spirituality. Because you need to understand your shadow self. You need to understand the dark side of you. This is so very important. If you don't understand this energy, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. All right, Aquarius, thank you for being here. Every zodiac sign has a dark side, has a shadow self, okay? Now, this is how it goes. Genesis, the first chapter, the second, the third verse says, now the earth was formless and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. Now, darkness ruled completely, right? And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. This is why water signs have primordial energy. All water signs have this chaos energy. All water signs. And it says, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. To understand scientifically, there is no light without darkness. Darkness is the creator of light. Our shadow self creates light. Our dark side creates the light that people see about us. Understand, your dark version of yourself, your shadow self, is the one that creates the light that everybody thinks they love about a Sagittarius, that everybody thinks they love about a Virgo, that everybody thinks they love about a Cancer. That light comes from the dark part of you. What I have been doing in the last couple of days, I have been doing strengthening my shadow self. I have been feeding my shadow self because in order for me to create more light, I need more darkness. And the only way that you understand what I'm saying, and let me say this before I get even deeper. If you are a spiritual practitioner, I need you to help these other guys out. I need you to do a reading on Apostle Ely. So these guys know that I am authentically who I say I am. Because some of these guys think that I'm on here to entertain them. I am here to give knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Thank you so much, Tara, Sister Jackie, for joining us. If you are spiritual, I don't have a problem with you doing reading on me. Don't try to tamper with my anointing. Don't tamper with my gift. You can read, throw the cards to figure out whether I am authentically me or not without going any further. And I don't have a problem with that because some of these people think this is a joke. But this is why this is important. Darkness is frequency. Capricorn. Any Capricorn rising sign, any Capricorn sun sign, any Capricorn moon sign, Aquarius, this day, Saturday, Barren Saturday is for you. This is going to really help you to understand your energy, really. And anybody that manifests magic or magique knows that you have to deal with Saturn energy to do manifestation or earth energy, okay? Saturn is the heaviest energy, which is lead, the metal. So understand this. So then Genesis 1 verses 4 through 5 says, and God saw the light was good, and he separated the light from darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning was the first day. In other words, light, who you are, is the light and the darkness. It was just separated by God. In other words, we have two aspects of the same person. You have a light side and you have a dark side, but both are you. I got to keep explaining that to people because with your darkness, this is how you create the light in your life. Then when we're in dark places, this is where creation takes place. And this message right here is really going to help fellows to understand women better if they listen to a man that walks in chaos energy. I do chaos magic, okay? Now, Isaiah 45. Verse 3 says this, I gave thee the treasures of darkness and the hidden riches of the secret places, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which called thee by thy name, am the God of Israel. So here is God giving us the treasures of darkness. If you understand Saturn, if you understand the energy of Saturn, then you will understand why it is important for you to practice ancestral veneration. You will understand what the dark part of you is doing in your life. A lot of you guys are I'm getting away from the darkness. The darkness is what creates the light. It's scientifically proven. The universe. Now, the reason why I need to explain this before I go further. Saturn. Where's my paper? Okay, here it is. Saturn, the day of Saturday, I'm going to say it again. The dark side, the shadow world is found here. In Saturday, Saturn is where the shadow world or the shadow self is created. This is why Saturn rules in certain places. Because that is the heaviest, dense part of the energy that allows us to take this human form. Your melanin is Saturn. It's dark matter. The more melanated you are, the more dark matter you have, which we call melanin. This is what is in the plant kingdom. It called photosynthesis. The melanin processes the light, the energy that comes from the sun, and it processes that light energy, which flows through your cellular form. This is why the darker you are, as we would say when I came up, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. That's where the idea is coming from, okay? The more melanin you have, the more you're able to process or generate light. Now, understand this. And it says, the place that soul may tend to tiptoe through, but the energy so often needed. This is the planet that brings the truth to light. Saturn is the planet. If you want something revealed, this is the energy that reveals the truth. And it goes on to say, and punishes those that have harmed you. And it is connected with the element of earth and fire. Saturn has to do with ambition, structure, realism. When you're not, a lot of times in spiritual practice, they say you need to get grounded. What grounding does is allows you to come in complete of self. What happens when you ground? You're not airheaded. You're not, your emotions are more grounded and structured. Saturn structures your energy. This is why this element is so important to understand what Saturn does to us. It brings us into check. This is why they talk about the Saturn return. When things are out of order, when you're not walking in your destiny, you know who God sends? Saturn. Saturn gets you in order. Saturn brings you into structure. Saturn brings your magic, your chaos into order. Why is this important? Let's continue. Saturn also deals with self-preservation, business, self-control, the dark side, retribution, revenge, untamed spiritual side. Saturn also deals with the color of black, gray, deep navy blue. And so this is why I want to talk about this. Saturn is a powerful energy to protect you from hurt, harm, and danger. When you deal with your ancestors on Saturday, you are feeding them Saturn energy. And this is why ancestral work is so important. When I ask you guys about cash apping the $20 for your, I don't think you guys understand how important your ancestors are to you when it comes to your protection. They're your first line of defense. That's like you out there playing football and you got a weak defense team. If your defense team is weak, then they can't protect the quarterback. This stuff is important. Now, I want to say this, talking to my sisters. When I say sisters, I'm talking about everything that is female. Everything that is female. Fellas, please listen to me if you really want to understand. Starting with the black woman, because she's the beginning of creation. Everything that is birthed out of her has chaos energy. They have dark matter energy. They are the universe. Woman, the cauldron that I work with, represents the womb of the universe. This is female. When you don't understand this, you cannot effectively practice magic. You cannot effectively manifest. You cannot. This is the most strong. This is this feminine energy. Every woman has a version of feminine energy or chaos energy. This energy can only be controlled. This energy has to be controlled through the powers of Saturn. Saturn allows this chaos energy to come into structure, and it creates light with this energy. When you are not, Saturn represents authority. Chaos responds to authority. Every woman, if she's a Gemini, all right, there, Taurus, coming through. If this woman is a Gemini, she has air element, chaos. If this woman is a Scorpio, she has primordial water, chaos. If she's an earth element, she has chaos. If she has what? Fire element, it is chaos energy. And that woman only submits to Saturn energy, authority. And that's how, and what happens is with most men, they don't know how to deal with chaos energy. And the reason I brought that up, if a man cannot deal with chaos energy in a woman, he cannot deal with chaos energy when it comes to spirituality. Because all manifestation of chaos of energy is universal energy, which is dark matter, which is controlled through Saturn. This is how we manifest on this particular plane. All women carry this energy. This is why every culture has certain dynamics where they like. I'll show you guys real quickly. They call these the cauldrons. Some people call them Inkisi or Ingangas. All this represent the womb of the woman. Manifestation. I can't create anything. I can't bring any of my magic to pass without going through feminine energy or chaos energy. And if you don't understand these elements, whether it's air element, fire element, earth element, or water element, you're never going to understand real power, because even the Holy Ghost in the Christian church is feminine energy. It is chaos energy. Ye shall receive power or you shall receive light. Remember, after the Holy Ghost has come upon you, and the only power that can create light is chaos energy or dark energy. Hope you're getting this. So this is why this is important when you do ancestral work on Saturdays. This is why when you deal with your ancestors or dealing with the dark side of you, you cannot create light unless you understand your dark side. The reason why this is a good, thank you for that question, because it's still cold inside. Let me tell you something. A man that cannot control chaos energy is wise to stay away from it. Men that do not understand chaos energy are threatened by chaos energy because chaos energy is powerful. It is primordial energy. It is a natural, it is a natural energy of creation of life. And with chaos energy, and you can't control it, then they restrict women. All these situations that are going on with women these are men that are intimidated by that force. So what they do, they minimize it, they diminish it, they demean it. Now, a woman that does not control her chaos energy is just as out of order as a man that don't respect that chaos energy. Because when you walking around with that chaos energy in you and you're not understanding how to control your element, control your power, then you can't create life for your household. You can't create life for the people you love, because this is what I do. I operate in chaos energy, but I control that energy. My power, I have a video out there. If those that are subscribed to my YouTube channel can get that video. My power was birthed through chaos energy. A lot of women that try to do spiritual work on me couldn't defeat me because the energy that I operate in is chaos energy. I don't operate in just electric energy, which is male energy. I also have a lot of female energy or feminine energy, which is chaos energy. And chaos energy moves more swiftly than electric energy. Men that just have electric energy, that's those people that are Capricorns, they have chaos energy. Those people that are ruled by Saturn, that's chaos energy. Water signs carry chaos energy. Every element, but especially women. A woman out of control is the most dangerous thing on earth. You think an atomic bomb is dangerous. No, a woman that is out of control in her chaos energy is dangerous. Thank you, Brother John. I appreciate y'all. This is why I try to teach women about who they are. I try to teach men about who they are. I also try to teach spirituality in truth. A lot of men would not teach this because they think it takes something away from them. No, a man that walks in feminine energy is the perfect man. This is the pentagram. You need both energy. Electric energy gives life to feminine energy. This is why women respond to men with strong masculine energy. Because feminine energy, chaos energy loves an alpha male. I am an alpha male. If you want to understand what I'm saying. I'm not beta. An alpha male can make and control chaos energy. But a beta male cannot control chaos energy. Chaos energy will control a beta. Beta means that they vibrate on a lower level. Don't mean they're a weak man. But chaos energy is more powerful. But a man in control of his alpha energy or his masculine energy, chaos energy loves alpha energy, electric energy, because they can create life. That's the yin and the yang. A man that walks in yin and yang energy is effective around chaos energy. I hope that makes some sense to you guys. When it comes down to practicing your magic, right here, black, when we hear the word black or chaos energy or Saturn, because that's what they made Satan out. Satan is Saturn, and then Christ, Jesus, is Jupiter. Good, evil. Saturn is not evil. Saturn is the taskmaster. If you have Saturn in your chart, it means that you will be rewarded if you do. Saturn people look at people that are lazy, they have a problem with that. Saturn is about punctuality. Deal with any Capricorn or somebody that got a rising sign of Capricorn. My North Node is in Capricorn. They are sticklers for certain things. It's structure. Structure. And guess what? You can't build nothing in life if you don't have structure. Think about it like this, women. If you don't have structure, how do we know that's a river versus a lake? Without Saturn, we can't say that you're a sea. We can't say if you're a river, a pond, or a puddle. Because the only reason why we call that a river is because of how the structure is. The only reason we call it an ocean due to structure. You become defined by Saturn energy. You become greater in your identity or your destiny through Saturn energy. Oh, thank you. He on his money. That's that Capricorn. Give me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I got my tea. Shadow work is dealing with the dark aspect of your Pisces. If you're a Pisces, the dark aspect, your shadow self. If you're a Capricorn, your shadow self. Sagittarius, shadow self. We all have a shadow self. But what we have learned in the church is to get rid of the shadow self, which is one that creates the light, and to walk in the light, Caroline. Well, without the shadow self, you cannot. Let me tell y'all something. Light is the creation. If light is the creation, then who's the creator? The shadow. The dark part of you. You hear the Bible say we are creators. We're called co-creators. So who doing the creating? Your shadow self. Give you a simple science. If you want to ripen a mango, you want to ripen a banana, you put it in the darkness. So the creator is the dark aspect of you. Yeah, but the shadow self is the one that creates the light. If you don't understand your shadow self, because a lot of times we always trying to show people the lighter side of who we are. This is the part of the work people don't want to get into. You can't get past this. This is basic science. Let me tell you something. If you cannot practice and understand this, you will never be powerful. Your magic will never be at a place where it's hard to move. The reason why a lot of people don't understand why a lot of their work, their prayers are hindered or easily blocked or reversed, because they're trying to deal with the light. The light is creation. People can see the light, but people can't see the shadow self. And what they teach you, even in a movie called The Devil's Advocate, the element of surprise. The element of surprise is your shadow self. The element of surprise, the part of you that they can't see, that they can't read, they can't understand unless they're dealing with the shadow self. Like I do. When I do you guys reading, your destiny reading, I am dealing with the shadow self. That's why a lot of people can't do the type of reading I am, because I have to deal with the negative, because that's a negative energy. Negative does not mean evil. Just like night don't mean evil. If you have a battery in a car, there's a negative polarity, there's a positive. That's the only way you get a charge. It's all science, baby. It's all science. Don't make it about good or evil. Understand the science. It'll make sense. Without the negative, what good is the positive? With both of them together, your yin and yang, then you get a charge. I operate with both, my left hand and my right hand. Okay? Now, this is why, and I did this before, but this is when I use a reversal candle. I'm working on somebody's business with a candle. It's over there, but I'm utilizing Saturn. I'm doing structure to create the business and a steady flow of business, but I have to use Saturn energy to do that. Okay? Now, normally when I buy these candles, they trick me. Normally when I buy these reversal candles, the black is at top. Black repels negativity. And then the red be at the bottom. But I still can use this candle, but I'm just saying, normally when I work with candles, I don't like the red on the top. Red is an aggressive color, but that's fine. But I want the reversal to take place first before you get to the red. And then this one, this is what I do to reverse harmful magic. Now, this is how I reverse negativity when it comes to money. I use this candle. Now, this is the way it's supposed to be designed. The black on top and then the color at the bottom. This one's particular green. This is what I use to when I'm working with my clients. I'm dealing with certain people that want me to fix their candles. This is what I use to reverse harmful magic when people trying to curse or hex or jinx your finances. This is the candle that I use. That ain't the only thing I do, but this is one of the tools. Now, I also want to show you guys, because this is about Saturn, so you have a better understanding. You cannot be effective in your spirituality if you do not understand yin and yang. Whatever your tradition is, they all teach this. If they only teach one side, you're not operating balance. Okay? I had this consecrated. This is really strong, so I got to put this down real quick. But this is smoky quartz right here. And this has been, I bless it. This I keep at the front of my door. See the point right here? And it point to the outside, so it keeps anything from being able to enter into my space. That's right. If you're a real spiritual practitioner, this is why I tell you guys, this stuff takes work. It takes money and it takes a lot of energy. Let me explain this to you so you don't feel like somebody taking something from you. If you're a beautician and you do a full head of hair, a full head of weave, and then you color it, and it takes you 4 to 5 hours to do it, and they turn around and give you $20, how would you feel? The $20 don't even cover the products. It doesn't cover the labor. It doesn't cover the taking. This is what people think, that you can give a little piece of money and you want all this work. You want me to take my energy and create all this stuff for you. I'm gonna give you an example. I helped out a young lady with she couldn't get her license because of her record. And I did work to get past that in order for her to get her license to go into nursing. Do you think? And then I did other work. I did a chart where I allowed, what I do, I tell them what to do, whatever they want, put it, do a vision chart. That's what a vision board. That's what it was. And I had her to do a vision board. And then I carried out ceremonies over her vision board and asked her put down her petition. Yes, I do. Take gifts. Yes, I do. So I did the vision board for her and I carried out the ceremony. Now she riding high. She ain't even thought about Apostle Ely. But the same ashe, the same chi. Do I take gifts? Which one? I have my Cash App is on my bio. If you want to send a Cash App. Huh? Yeah. My Cash App is right here. You should see it right down at the bottom. All you have to do is send in a Cash App to that. So what I'm trying to show you guys, even when spiritual people try to be good and try to help people out, they don't show gratitude. It's not about, I don't need everything from you, but you should show gratitude about. This is why we tip people when the waitress or the waiter is doing certain things. It's not that they ain't there, they ain't getting paid, but it shows gratitude. A lot of y'all don't understand gratitude. And guess what? That's why you end up getting those blessings in your life, because you understand that I really didn't pay for what I got. I gave something towards it, but I want to show you gratitude. I want to show you appreciation for your time and your energy. And one of the things you guys need to appreciate about me, especially as a male black man, is that I'm a very truthful man, and I don't lie about spirituality and try to conceal certain things. There's certain things I cannot share because it's tradition. Certain things I cannot share because you have to be initiated in certain things. I won't divulge secrets of certain sciences, but what I do, it can share the fundamental things that you can have a better understanding why certain things cost what they cost. People's bodies are being utilized to manifest that chi, that energy. They have to go into their dark aspects to create that light to manifest that stuff for you. But don't worry about that, because what I gave, I'm going to take. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. But I wanted to make sure that she was going to continue in that character, so she can pretend like she put herself there. The faith that got Peter out there to walk on the water was not their faith. So think about this. Always pay homage to the spiritual practitioners that help you bring to pass your vision, your dreams, your goals. It's only proper. Always show gratitude, not only to them, but to God or to the reacher, whoever they're working with. Okay? Now, what else I was going to show y'all? This one right here is smoky quartz. This one is basically like the other one, but this is sphere. This is a sphere. Thank you so much. This is how the energy flows in a circular motion. Each tool we utilize, it allows us to manifest stuff in a different way. So understanding energy will understand what this is all about. And then this one is black obsidian. Oh, I love this. This black obsidian. Oh, I love black obsidian. This is Saturn. This is ruled by Saturn. If you know how to use black obsidian, because I got also an arrow here. I don't know if it's over here. Now this right here, if this won't do it, when I work with this, I use this for reversal work. This is volcanic glass. But this right here, will put something on somebody's aspirin. My God, if you know what you're doing. All right. I want to show y'all something else. Hold on just a minute, because I got to be careful with this. Just give me a second. It's right over here. All right. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to show y'all this. And you're going to notice why I do this. Thank you so much, sweet. These were sitting on the altar. These are these eggs I was telling you guys about. Remember, it's about creation, the woman. And these are the ceremony. Now, these right here, eggs, y'all notice that it's in the black, representing what? Creation. Everything has a symbolic meaning. Now, these are ceremonial eggs that I've already carried out ceremony. And I got a couple more ceremonies. Now, these is what I'm going to use to remove and create wealth and success. These are green eggs. These create healing. Now, these right here, these are not on my website because I do certain works that I'm not going to put on my website. But I only have maybe, only 8 eggs because I got to use 4 for something else. But when I do these works for people, these are $200 donation that I do these work. If you understand what I can really do with this egg, then you will understand why it's that. And that ain't even a lot of money because I do a lot of stuff just to help people, okay? But to show you when it comes to these works, why this stuff is so important that you have an understanding about creation and why people use certain tools, that's why I want to show you that to you guys. I got to be careful with that. All right. Now, I also showed you guys, I showed you on one of my lives, musk. And I told you what that represents. Now, see this right here? When you light this, y'all know I'm a fire sign, so I love the drama of fire. Okay? But this clear my atmosphere because I'm getting ready to flip some cards. Can I just do a gift? I had a hard time. You had a hard time doing what? Thank you, Brother Mario. It ain't that difficult. Don't make it difficult, y'all. If you want to, we trying to make this as simple as possible. Give you the information. Don't make it complicated. Understand how things manifest. Okay. Understand how stuff manifests. And a lot of times you guys won't get frustrated because the same thing, if you put, thank you. If you put a mango in a dark space, you wouldn't, at 1 o'clock, you wouldn't go back at 2 o'clock. Because some of y'all, because you lack understanding, you think this is twitching of the nose. Understand manifestation. Understand what may take depending on what you're trying to create. Because I'm getting ready to expand my ministry and expand my services to people, I'm increasing my shadow self. I'm feeding my shadow self so my shadow self can create more light. And that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. That's why I told some of y'all, this ain't really the time to play with me, because I'm operating in my shadow self. I'm at the dark of it, especially today. All this morning, I was at the cemetery dealing with my ancestors. And then I came, got a little rest, fell asleep in the car, did a little shopping, came back, got a little rest, and I started again. And then I'm on here now. This is nothing but WORK. That's what this is. Please understand, if you're going to truly serve, ma'am, practice spirituality, you need to understand the shadow self and why it is there. It is not there for you to get rid of. It is there for you to understand, because it is the part of you that is going to create the light. Yin and yang, you got to have both. If a man does not respect a woman, you can never practice spirituality effectively, because women are chaos energy. Okay? If you are a woman and you are truly a queen and you're truly a practitioner of magic, whether you are in voodoo, whether you are in the Christian faith, whether you are a high priestess, it doesn't matter. I am a man that you should have high regard for, because you should understand the energy that I walk in. You should respect that energy. This is how people get hurt. Because some of you guys think that other people out here playing. No, I know my stuff. I understand it. I operate it. I understand my Sagittarian energy. I also understand my Aries energy. Okay? This is why I'm explaining this. So when you want to do shadow work, it is not about destroying the shadow self. Okay? Thank you so much for the... Let me tell y'all something. When I asked you guys, I'm going to give you this example. The reason I know that women, even the ones that watch, because there's a lot of people that watch my videos and my lives. The reason why I know that a lot of people do not honor what I'm doing, because the people that you guys promote are not powerful. They're just popular. I'm going to say that again. The people that you guys promote are popular. They're not powerful. The people that are powerful, you can't control, and you can't tell us what to do. So you don't subscribe. My YouTube channel should be beyond 1,000. If you really could read, if you really was a seer, if you really did spiritual work, you would know without me saying it who I really am and what my capabilities are. But because y'all like to hear what you want to hear, and you like these people to tell you all kind of lies, so I ain't going to do that, because I understand chaos energy. I don't have to lie. When you have the power, you don't have to lie. That's why I don't push my products. I know my products work. I know that. I know the manifestation. I know my track record. See, a real man don't have to sell themselves. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. A real woman don't have to sell herself. You will know them by the fruit they bear. You will know him or her. Thank you so much. I'm not talking to you guys that have already subscribed. I'm just telling you what I've said. Long as I've been on this TikTok, all I hear is you telling the truth. You telling the truth. You telling the truth. You telling the truth. Then why the truth ain't being promoted? That should be something you should want to do. You should want other people to hear the truth. You should want other people to operate. I am giving you the raw deal about the shadow self. I don't have to tell you lies. I don't have to run game on you. I'm giving you the real deal. I got your donation. Trust me, I have a staff that work with me to make sure that I'm able to take care of you guys. I'm not out here willy-nilly, okay? I'm a 501(c) minister. Tax donations, we good. And I'm also authentically who I say I am. It don't get no better. When I say no better, I'm being as real, I'm being as transparent, I am being as truthful as I can without sharing certain ancestral secrets. I can't do that part. But I can't, this information right here, I'm giving you the raw dog, as we say in the street. I'm giving you the raw dog, the butt naked truth. Okay. Now listen. Now, those that know me, Apostle Ely, knows this about me. I don't make life about other people. Y'all hear me real slow you roll. Life ain't about other people. If we are doing what we're supposed to do to protect ourselves, no weapon formed against us gonna be able to prosper. People done tried all kind of things against me. People done tried all kinds of stuff. Since I've been on TikTok, people done tried stuff. It get reversed on them. If we are truly walking in our divinity, if you are truly walking as a Sagittarius, if you're truly walking as a Capricorn, if you're truly walking as an Aries, if you're truly walking as a Cancer, if you're truly walking in your chaos energy and understanding that God will defend you, ancestors will defend you. If you are feeding your ancestors and you're giving them what they need, they will defend you. If you are honoring their rituals, if you're paying homage, a lot of you guys don't want to do the work, but you want all the protection. I'm going to say that again. If you are doing what you need to do, if people try you, it will be reversed upon them. Okay? We're not overlooking anybody. If you have sent a cash app, I got you. I'm a man of my word. As Endora said, which of my word? But I'm a man of God of my word. Okay? Listen. I need to educate before I perform. Because any item that you buy comes with instruction. So you still need to know who I am. When I do my readings are destiny readings. That's what my readings are. I line you up with what you're supposed to be doing. As an Aries, as a Libra, as a Scorpio, whatever your zodiac sign. And if God reveals, Spirit reveals something in my read, I'll share that too. Now, if you really want me to get with you, then get a consultation. Don't act like you want so much information, but you don't want to invest in yourself. Then you don't want it like that. But what I'm offering, I'm going to do. Okay? I'm not out here trying to sell myself. I don't have to. I really, really don't have to. I'm out here trying to help God's people. Hello, Missy Illily. Looks like the goddess. Thank you for joining us. And please don't come in my live asking me what I feel about gay people. I feel the same way I feel about straight people. Some of them I like and some of them I don't. Same thing I feel about rich people. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. All right. You ready? You have to post your zodiac sign. Okay, I'm going to light this ancestor incense. Thank you, Sister Monique. I think she done got a hang of that road, Sagittarius. My brother Mario is going to pick the ones. I don't pick anybody. But once you have to post your zodiac sign, gift, or cash app. If you want. And some people were like, well, how much you for if you want to pull a card? Well, all I tell you, don't cash at me. I'm not a $2 hoe. That's the best way I can describe it. You will not find Apostle Ely at Big Lots unless I'm delivering. I'm a UPS driver. That's the only way you're going to find me at Big Lots. Sagittarius? Okay. Here we go. And I want to show you guys real quick. This is the cards I read from, the 72 Names of God. All right. Carolyn, here we go. And you got my zodiac sign, Sagittarius. I'm going to smoke these cards first. Hear these words which I speak. Show me what's in the dark. Bring it to the light. What is it that this Sagittarian Carolyn needs to know? Show me. Reveal to me. Bring it to the light of my eyes. What is going on in the dark? Bring it to the light. Bring it to the light for this Sagittarian. What does this Sagittarian needs to focus on? Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto me. Hearken unto me. What is it that this Sagittarian needs to know? Spirit, hear ye me as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice and bring to light. What is it that this Sagittarian needs to focus on? In the name of Christ Jesus. Sagittarian, Carolyn, this is your first card. Let's see what we're talking about. Mem va mem. By meditating on these words, I push rewind and erase on my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting my transgressions from my lives lived in the past. Sagittarian, they want you to pay attention to your transgressions. I can also use this name to purify my physical environment from spiritual impurities. This is talking about a cleansing, Carolyn. There's some removing of some negativity, some blockages. Your second card, Sag, is this one. I got to be 18 to be on this live. This is your second card. Aleph, Kuf, Aleph. It says, with this name, I receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. Here you go again, creation. I restore meaning to my life that often feels meaningless, and purpose to the world that often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges, and everything is tidied up. This is talking about getting stuff in order, Sagittarius, getting rid of the negativity, also dealing with past transgressions in your life. But right here, it's talking about things actually shaping up for you. I don't know who you are. You don't know me. It's talking about things coming into order. Now, Sagittarians ruled by Jupiter. Most of us Sagittarians live our life off the luck that comes naturally. Sometimes we take a lot of risks. But I see right here through these cards that certain structure, Capricorn, is going to make things more solid and structural in your life. This is also your third card, Carolyn. I'm going to advise this particular Sagittarian to do some road opener. I have cleansing and road opener work that this Sag needs to do. But this is your third card. Lamed Aleph Va. It says, this name brings the greatest of all freedoms. Y'all know this, Sagittarius. Talking to you, Sag. Greatest of all freedoms. The escape from my own ego-based desires, selfish inclinations, and the me first mentality that ultimately causes pain in my life. In their place, I gain life's true and lasting gifts, family, friendship, and fulfillment. Sag, the better part of waking up, the true purpose of why you are here, right here in this third card. Do this cleansing work, road opening, and things will get better. It's time for you to operate more so in spirituality than carnal desires. That's what they want you to pay attention to. Nevada 396 Scorpio. All right. Now y'all know I love me some Scorpio energy because in my chart, my niece is a Scorpio and my auntie. Hear these words which I speak, hearken ye unto me. As I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Scorpio needs to know? What is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. For this Scorpio, Nevada 396. Show me, reveal it to me. Idiosire. And chills. Scorpio. Here we go. What is it that this Scorpio needs to know? Show me, reveal it to me. Your first card, very accurate. You absolutely welcome, sweetie. Let me say this before I read this Nevada 396. I've been doing reading since I was a child. I'm 48 years old. I appreciate y'all love and truthfulness. This is your first card. None Aleph. My motivation of self-interest, ulterior motive, hidden agenda give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. When I take myself out of the way, Scorpio, I create a space of true and loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. Scorpio, right here. Hey, hello, how you doing? This is your first card. This is talking about getting out of the way. They want you to focus on, let me tell you something. Let me explain this to this particular Scorpio. By your Mars and Pluto, it's about transformation. But I'm going to say to you, do not be too suspicious. Sometimes you're being, right? The reason why they're talking about hidden agendas, because Scorpios are naturally investigators. But sometimes you can be too suspicious that you create things that are really not real through your chaos energy. This is why I was explaining to women earlier. Every woman has chaos energy. And water is a primordial element, which means it has chaos energy. And you have to make sure that it's something really going on and that you're not just being overly suspicious. Because right here, this can be a block for you. It can create problems for you where it shouldn't be problems. This is your second card, Scorpio. Yud, Yud, Yud. I am the high priest in the temple of my own being. Through the name, through the power of this name, my soul is imbued with divine energy. Didn't I just talk about primordial energy? And evil people are banished from my presence. So this is telling me right here that if you do what you need to do, they can't hurt you anyway. Don't be so suspicious when you do the spiritual work necessary to protect you. This is your third card, Scorpio. It's Aleph Lamed Daled. My own potential to cast out the evil eye at others. No, my own potential to cast the evil eye at others is diminished. Scorpio, listen to this. A shield of positive energy surrounds me, providing protection from the negative glances, looks of envy, and mean-spirited intentions of others. Didn't I just tell this Scorpio what's going on right here? Don't be overly suspicious. It's showing the protection, divine energy. This Scorpio, and then it's talking about your potential. This is what they want you to focus on. What I want you to do, Scorpio, I have some cleansing bath, Scorpio, and I have some reversal incense. Work with that, with Psalm 54 and 55. If you gonna believe God got you protected, then walk in that confidence and let the repercussions of other people's actions fall on them. Don't get caught up on what they're doing when you know what to do to protect yourself. That's what's important. Too many people are doing protection work and then they're worried about what people, if they want to run up on your protection, let them do it. If you got an electric fence and that dog want to run up on that electric fence, let's see what it's going to be. Video it. Let's see what the reaction going to be. Got that, Scorpio? If you're cash apping, please understand, we not going to miss you. I got somebody on it. Kim Winrow, we need your zodiac sign. Got it? All right. Don't get a read from me because I'm very accurate at what information I give you. And don't apply it. Don't get a diagnostic test and don't utilize the information. If you want more information, get a consultation. Kim, where you at? Kim Winrow. We need your zodiac sign. You don't send a cash app. I know you got to be here. That was Kim? Okay, all right, got you. Okay, got you. That's Scorpio. I appreciate that. That's honesty. Who's next? We already got her. Thank you so very much. Let me tell y'all something. The purpose of Apostle Ely getting on these lives is to give you a taste of what I have the capabilities of doing. Because the only way that some of you are going to even attempt to do what you're supposed to have been doing, which is your spiritual work, and walking in your spirituality, y'all just like they do in the mall, they got to give you a tester. You got to smell it, you got to taste, you got to... My Cash App is right in my bio. Pisces? Okay. Pisces. You want to just bless the man of God? You can do that too. Hollywood creates Pisces. All right, let's get with it. Let me smoke these cards. I like y'all brave soldiers. Some people scared when I be talking about what's in the dark, bring it to light. Cash App me. She said, how much? I'm not a $2 hoe, so just be a blessing. Hear these words which I speak. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Hear these words which I speak. Show me what's in the dark, for Hollywood creates the Pisces. Show me. Edidio sabataya. Rabashe inedidio kosaya. Andararabaho sandaya. Hear these words which I speak. Reveal to me. What is it that this this Pisces, what is it that this Pisces needs to know? What does this Pisces need to pay attention to? What does this Pisces need to pay attention to? What does this Pisces need to pay attention? Oh, Pisces, something going on with your energy. We finna find out. Let's hear. Here we go. Pisces. This is your first card, Pisces. This is your first card. Hollywood creates right here. First card. Let's see what it's talking about. Yud Zion Lamed. I ignite the light of the Messiah within myself, within others, and throughout the planet. The concept of heaven on earth becomes conceivable and achievable. Anytime you're dealing with Piscean energy, it is about, Pisces is about helping other people. But this particular Pisces needs to understand this, because this particular Pisces are taking on too many other people's emotional stress. Right here. Then your second card, Pisces. Let's see what the theme is going to be. And I'm not a prophet, I'm an apostle. Your second card. Mem Lamed Hey. I take this name with me out into the real world so that I can share the light with friends, family, and the entire family of humankind. I envision openings and opportunities in the world for the global dissemination of this ancient wisdom. I ask for the strength to walk the talk. This is talking to Pisces. I know that this name arises the forces of immortality and joy in the world. I must expect and demand nothing less. Pisces, there's a theme about you dealing with when it comes to family and loved ones and what's going on around you. It's also saying asking that you need to pay attention to collecting yourself so you have the strength. Let me say this to this Pisces right here. You cannot help people. We got you. You cannot help people until you make sure that you're stable. Never, Ayanna Van Zandt said it like this. You never give people out of your cup. You give people out your overflow. Pisces is a water sign. It's a mutable sign. So it's a chameleon of the zodiac. So you can change and morph into everybody's emotional state, being what they emotionally need you to be with. You got to make sure you can be what you need you to be with. This is what they're saying, what you need to pay attention to. You have water element, which is a primordial energy, a chaos energy. You need to control that energy and knowing who, as they say, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Your third card is this one. Vava Lamed. I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter. Talking to you, Pisces. Soul over ego and spiritual over physical. My goal is not to renounce the physical world, but to eliminate its control over me and to become the true captain of my own fate. Then I just tell this Pisces this, and it said everything becomes possible. I'm going to advise the Pisces I've just got through talking to is this. Get some of my cleansing on my website and my love incense. This will help you out greatly. All right, Scorpio, let's rock and roll. Let's see what's up with this Scorpio. Come on down. Summer Brady 21 Scorpio. I'm with it. Let me light some more of this ancestor incense. I've been working. Okay, here we go. Let's get with a Let's get with a Scorpio. Summer Brady 21 Scorpio. Hear these words which I speak. I'm asking of thee. Reveal that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light. Show me what is in the dark that this Scorpio needs to pay attention to. Hearken unto my voice. Fulfill my desire. Hearken unto my voice. Fulfill my desire. What is it that this Scorpio needs to know? Bring that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light. Ebasai. Got me speaking in tongue now. Nedidiosai. Come on. What is it that this Scorpio needs to be paying attention to? Brady, Summer Brady 21 Scorpio. Show me. Bring it to the light. Right now. Here we go. Scorpio, what's in the dark? Need to be brought to the light. This is your first card. Ayin Nun Va. Appreciation, thankfulness, gratitude. These are noble attributes of Moses, arose within me by this name. Infused with these attributes, I retain and enjoy all the blessing and treasures of my life. I'm going to show you this Scorpio right here. It's time for you to be appreciated. This is not saying that you need to appreciate. You need to be appreciated. Whatever is going on in your life, that the appreciation, people not being thankful, showing gratitude, this is what's showing up. I'm going to see what the theme going to be here right here. This is your second card. Scorpio. It says, I now focus my attention and meditate on total conviction and certainty upon the absolute demise of the angel of death once and for all. You're going to, listen, Scorpio, this is your second card. It's talking about conviction. This is dealing with your spirituality, but it's also talking about the angel of death. There's transformation. Like something, I don't know what's going on in your life, but some things for to get right. Some things that are wrong fit to get right. I'm gonna say it like that. Some things that are not completely right, right, fit to get straightened out. This is, come on here. Look at God. This is your third card, Scorpio. Lamed Kuf Bet. I am endowed with the power to conclude everything I begin, especially the tasks and goals of a spiritual nature. This talking about that you're going to be able to finish what you started. This is talking about, this is talking about whatever you have set in motion. Things are going to get better, but they're going to get more than better. You're going to be able to accomplish what, as the Bible said, like he that began a good work in you will finish that work. It will be concluded. But there's transformation going on. All right. Scorpio, that's what I'm talking about. She said recovery. You're going to do more than recover. You're going to get double for your trouble, as some would say in the Christian church. That's that Scorpio energy. That's about transformation. That's about going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Let me tell y'all something, especially if you got Scorpio energy. Let me tell y'all this. Listen to me real good. Instead of you being upset about who hurting you or who not doing right by you, you need to thank them, because when transformation comes, those that walk with you will not be able to fly with you. Did you hear me, Scorpio? Those that walk with you as a caterpillar will not be able to fly with you as a butterfly. You better hear what I'm saying to you. All right. Mirror, come on through. Let me burn some more ancestor incense. I like how y'all be truthful. Y'all be honest. Al Marie. Y'all know I'm bad with names. I know it's my Taurus. I've been messing up her name since I didn't mess up your name too. But I bet I don't read right. I bet I read right. Hey, listen. We finna read for Al Marie, the Taurus. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my, y'all, don't do me wrong. Make sure you guys help me get to 1,000 on my YouTube page. And if y'all ain't subscribed to my Patreon and y'all mess around and go get a Whopper, I'm going to be mad. All right. Al Marie Taurus. Hear these words which I speak, hearken ye unto me. What is in the dark, bring it to the light. What's in the... Ooh, that came through. Al Marie. All right. I hear you, ancestors. Something going on. Hear these words which I speak. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Woo! I can't even get these cards together. What's going on? Hear these words which I speak. Hearken unto me. What is in the dark? What needs to be brought to the light? Here we go. Al Marie, this is your first card. Focus point. I desire to lovingly, respectfully, and selfishly share this wisdom with my children. The preacher in me is silent, and the teacher in me shines through all my action. This card is saying what's in the dark needs to be in the light, that you got to stop telling them and start showing them. If you don't see me, you're going to feel me. I'm feeling it right now. It said they want the preacher in you to stop preaching. They want you to start teaching by example. You can show them better, you can tell them. This is your second card. It is Nam Lamed Kuf. Using this name summons forth the light to wipe out these plagues at the root. Somebody is fit to get uprooted. Think about smoking, cancer, AIDS, pollution, nuclear waste, depression, heart disease, hatred, and any other plague that inflicts the world. Now summon forth the light to wipe out these plagues at their root. You got to be 18 years of age to be on my live. Somebody fit to get their ass to moving. Yay. This is your third call, Al Marie, the Taurus. I see victory. Vava Lamed. I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter, soul over ego, and the spiritual over the physical. My goal is not to renounce the physical, that's the earth, but to eliminate its control over me, and I become the true captain of my faith. This is you stepping in your power, getting victory. I am telling you, don't know exactly what all work you've been doing, but you have got breakthrough. It's that I become the true captain of my own faith. Everything becomes possible. Everything becomes possible. Y'all know that all things are possible to him or her that believe. Speak those things that be not as though they were. Are y'all hearing me? All right. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. That's gratitude. I appreciate that. Huh? Kim, thank you for the $20 extra. I appreciate that. Apostle Ela, got see my roses on my shirt. I had to wear some black because it's Saturday, but I bought some roses on here. I love you, Kim. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. Don't work a brother. The Bible says, don't muzzle the ox that treads out the corn. I'm serious. I appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. That's gratitude. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't just that you got what you, but I appreciate that. That's character. I like you already. It ain't about the $20. It's about just showing the gratitude for my work. Is anybody else? Oh, Sharon Wilson. Sharon Wilson, Virgo. All right. My mama Virgo. Let me light some incense. Let's see what's going on in Sharon life. Sharon the Virgo. Let's see what's going on with this Sharon the Virgo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. What is it that this Virgo, Sharon Wilson, needs to know? What's in the dark that she's not paying attention to that you want her to focus on? Reveal it. Bring it to the light. That was a headshot. Nedidioso Rabbi. Hear the words which I speak. What is in the dark? Bring it to the light. Something don't want to come to the light. Oh, you coming to the light, Carol Ann. Hear these words which I speak beyond the veil. Hear these words which I call. Magnify my divine light that I may see into the darkness, in the light, into the life of Sharon Wilson, the Virgo. Show me, reveal it to me now. Thank you. Thank everybody. Something going on that they want to be revealed. I'm finna find out now. Told you I'm not no any kind of seer. You're welcome, sweetie. Sharon Wilson, Virgo, this is your first card. Chet Bet Va. I invoke the memories of the loved ones who have passed on. I see them now surrounded with light of this name. I meditate to elevate their souls to higher levels in the spiritual world. I am open to receive their guidance and counsel. I don't know you, Sharon. You don't know me. I'm Apostle Eli. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm speaking to this Virgo. You need to feed your ancestors. They need someone. They're trying to come through to guide and support you, Sharon. Virgo, family members on the other side are trying to guide you and you need to listen. If spirits, in order for them to be tapping into me, that means that they're trying to talk to you. Spirits talk to us in dreams. They come through us in dreams. Something is going on that they're trying to guide and support you in. This is your second card. Ayin Nun Va. Appreciation, thankfulness, gratitude. These are the noble attributes of Moses, arose within me by this name. Infused with these attributes, I retain joy of all the blessings and the treasures in my life. I don't know what's going on, Virgo, but they want you to realize and be more appreciative and show gratitude to them. They're supporting you in something, and they're guiding you. I don't know what you practice. I don't know what your spirituality. I don't know what's going on, but they're saying that you need to be open to receive the guidance and support. It's talking about you enjoying certain blessings and benefits and treasures in your life. And then your third card, let's see what this is all about. Virgo. Hey, Kuf Mem. It said, I have now been bestowed with emotional strength. This is a theme. Sharon, what's going on? Your people trying to... Hold on, let me read this. This Virgo need to hear this. I have now been bestowed with emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems undurable. If I was you, I would do a cleansing, but I have some ancestor incense and feed them and reward them and show some gratitude. I don't know you, but your people trying to, they there for you. They trying to guide and support. That's what they want you to pay attention to, your ancestors. Who next? That's it? Okay, that's okay. That's good. Listen, I got church tomorrow. Me. All right. Listen, I got to do some work tonight. Listen, to each and every one of you guys, let me explain this to you. I'm going to post this video. Please take out the time to understand Saturday, what that energy is all about, Saturn, what that energy is there for, and how it can benefit your life. And some of the products that I have on my website is there to help you. There's no pressure. When you are ready to do certain works, then that's when you as an individual can go on my website and order the products you need. If you have not subscribed to my Patreon, I do videos. Oh, these are ancestors. Okay. Hold on. I do videos and give tutorials to show you how to use my particular products. All right. All right. I got you. Where's my scissors? Give me those scissors right there. I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. There you go. Hold on. I want y'all to know, and I work with parchment paper, so I'm just not doing anything, and I'm gonna burn ancestor money with this in my cauldron for you guys. I'm writing your name down. Your names are written down on parchment paper. And I am going to put that in the cauldron. I thank you for the financial cash apps that you guys are sending. I really appreciate that. And those that are supporting. What? Like a candle for me, I will cash app you. Excellent. Okay, I will. I got you. What kind of candle? Hold on. You want me to do an ancestor candle or a prosperity candle? Probably prosperity candle. That's a Taurus. They like money. Yeah. If you want me to fix a candle for me, it's $50 donation. I light it in my church. All right, I got this. Hold on, let me make sure. Before I get off here, I want to make sure I be fair to everybody. And hold on. I got them. Remember, I showed you guys. This is the ancestor money that I burn. It looks. I'm gonna give you a better picture. Jade Emperor. Jade is about that. Yes, sir. All right. If you don't understand this, go watch some of my videos on YouTube, and then you'll have a better understanding. All right. Hello, Keisha. Hello. Thank you for joining us. We about all done, so I can get ready to get myself prepared for this other work. I got to do some work on somebody's businesses. All right. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That's my girl. She take care of me. Listen here. This is a beautiful thing. Listen, after I get through posting this, make sure you guys that did not come in the beginning, go back and get some of that education that I was putting out early, okay? And I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it early tomorrow. This is normal. I broadcast my service. My voice, y'all can tell by my voice, I just got to go buy some silver so I can get myself together. Actually, I need to get some rest because I've been working. I'm a BMW, a black man working. All right. I'm placing your names in my cauldron right now. I'm calling your name in my mind because what you do is your business. Don't share y'all business with people. This is going to go directly to your ancestors, giving them strength from the apostle. Then I'm going to burn money to them. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Join my Patreon, and I'll possibly see you on the flip side. All right. And once again, these are my cards. This is what I read with.